Exercising his First Amendment right. That's what he's telling us.
Oh, dignitaries.
Put the camera down while we're talking to you.
No, sir. Hey, do not touch my camera.
I don't want you
Do
to
not touch my camera.
Listen to what I'm telling
Do not touch my camera. Let
camera-
go of the camera. Let go of the
I'm
camera.
gonna physically take it out of your hands.
No,
if
you're
you don't.
not.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel, where we highlight a few clips of police interactions and police misconduct, with some educational pointers to keep you educated and prepared for your next police encounter. My name is Police Encounters, and my goal is to help educate the public about your rights and how to handle police interactions. As an American citizen, we are given the rights that protect us, and it is the police's duties to protect those rights given to us by the Constitution that they swore an oath to. With that being said, the channels we will be covering today are News Now Community, North Carolina Tyrant Hunter 1. Do be sure to check them out in the description below, because without them, there's no police encounters. And before we do get into our first video, go ahead and gently smash that like and subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay notified. It is such a small and easy task for you, but it does help us out tremendously. With all that out the way, let's go ahead and cover our first clip.
Can I help you, sir?
No, I'm good.
What do you need?
Nothing.
Okay. Why are you here?
Taking pictures.
Oh?
The FBI building.
For what purpose?
The FBI building. Who sees FBI buildings?
Are you from El Paso?
Nope.
Where are you from?
Out of town.
Okay. Do me a favor, because of an event that we got here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to not videotape our location. Are you here by yourself?
You're having an event?
Yeah.
What kind of event do you got going on?
There's no need to get into what kind of event.
Was there a media release on it?
Check the local paper and you'll see it.
Well, no, I can go to FBI Gov and get it.
Whatever you prefer.
Now, I will tell you as a courtesy,
Mhm.
if you will indicate anybody coming and going that is specifically undercover, I will ensure that they do not get published. If you do not indicate them to me, there is
Published where, exactly?
there's a good possibility that they may be published.
Published where?
Wherever I publish them. Tell you what. So, I've made that offer as a courtesy. Okay? So it's up to you guys whether you take advantage of that offer or not.
I ask that you don't videotape me, please.
You may ask.
For what reason are you taking video?
Okay. You want me to just tell you the truth?
Sure.
I'm an investigative journalist here to gather matters of interest for the public. I'm an investigative journalist.
What matters of interest to the public are our gates,
You just told me that there's an event going on here.
which anybody can read about in the paper.
I'm not just anybody.
I'm going to ask you to stop.
And I don't really like
you
to
can
read.
stand here if you'd like.
I'm not just anybody.
I'm going to ask you to stop.
And I don't really like
you
to
can
read.
stand here for the safety of the individuals coming in and out of that gate. I'm going to ask you to please put the camera away.
And I've already indicated to you, if you've got somebody that works undercover here, just let me know.
Okay.
I won't.
Told you. Okay. Now I can articulate that it's a security issue, you being here videotaping, and if I need to, I will call local law enforcement to have them address the situation.
What situation are they going to address?
A safety issue.
A safety issue.
People coming in and out of that gate.
Well,
And
I think
taking
that
video of them.
I think that by calling
The vehicle
local,
they're in causes a safety concern.
is their vehicle classified? I mean, I have a security clearance. Is their vehicle classified? Let's see if it's
What
above
kind
my.
of security clearance
Let's
do
see
you
if it's
have?
above my clearance or not.
Do you mind if I see some identification?
I do mine.
Okay. Can you tell me your name?
Well, you wouldn't tell me yours. Why should I tell you mine?
You got my name right there.
I only wanted the first name. Edward, I'm David.
Let me put it in perspective. You do not see me at your place of employment, wherever that may be, or on the sidewalk directly in front of your house videotaping you. On the contrary, you're doing exactly that thing here, and you're causing me concern and everybody in that building concern. And that's the reason why we're here. So don't proceed to compare things, me and you. That's why we're here addressing this, and that's why I'm asking you to turn that off.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. Allow me to respond to that. All right. This is not your house. It's your place of business.
Okay.
That is funded by my tax dollars.
Okay.
And this is where I work. And so you are standing in front of where I work right now.
You work here.
No.
You have a badge to
I
get
work
in that
right
building.
here on this sidewalk.
You do.
I do. I'm working right now.
What capacity?
I'm working right now.
Okay.
I already told you.
Okay. I already told you why we're here, and I'm not going to leave your side until you leave. To be quite honest with you.
Well,
even if that takes 10 hours.
It's going to be a long day then, brother, because of the limited scope of your abilities here.
Okay.
Okay? You cannot drive me off this sidewalk. You know that. Public sidewalk. It's my sidewalk. You're actually on my property right now. The FBI's jurisdiction is about that big right here, right now. All that's going to happen now is I'm going to stand here all day long, and I'm going to take pictures of not only that gate, but that gate and the DEA gate down the road. And here comes someone else.
Exercising his First Amendment right. That's what he's telling us.
Dignitaries.
Put the camera down while we're talking to you.
No, sir. Hey, do not touch my camera.
I don't want you
Do
to
not touch my camera.
Listen to what I'm telling
Do not touch my camera. Let go of the camera. Let go of the camera.
Physically take it out of your hand.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Eddie, just grab a hold of it.
No, you're not. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. I do not consent to this.
I don't want to be struck in the face. And
I'm not striking anybody in the face. I'm not armed. Please step back. I'm not armed. Please step back.
Again, I get that you...
Do not touch my phone.
Your phone.
Do not touch my phone. Do not touch my phone. Do not strike me. Do not touch my phone.
No one's going to strike you.
Let me go.
Calm down.
Let me go.
I have no problem with you filming and exercising.
Well, then why you got my arm all bent up around behind my
back? I don't want to be
back?
struck in the face while we're attempting
I'm not
to talk
striking
to you.
anybody. I've been talking to your guy here for 30 minutes. Ah!
Let go of the phone.
Sir, just put your phone
Let go of the phone.
Out!
Let go.
Assist! Assist! Assist!
Sir, stop resisting. Lay that on the ground over there. Now, do you have any ID on you?
I'm not answering questions.
Sir, again,
am I being detained?
Yes, absolutely. Because you're being non-compliant, you're being non-cooperative.
I have no obligation to comply with anything you tell me.
Lawful instructions.
Your instructions are not lawful. You can let go of my arm. I will not resist in any way, shape, or form.
So far, you've been non-compliant, and that's why.
Because your instructions are not lawful. I'm not armed.
ID.
I am not armed.
Where do you have your ID?
I am not armed, sir. You're injuring my shoulder. I have a shoulder injury.
If you'd stop tensing up, then I won't have to do that.
You have no right to touch me.
Are you David Warden?
You have no right to touch me.
Jeff,
I'm not answering any questions.
All right. It would be a lot more quicker and efficient if you would cooperate and assist us, but you're choosing not to do that.
Okay, let go of the arm.
The reason I'm not letting
All right,
go
if you don't
of
let go of the arm, I'm going to sit down. Okay, I'm telling you, I have a shoulder injury, and you're causing me an extreme amount of pain. I have no weapons on me.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not going to take your word for it, sir. Hey, Jeff, if you just tell those guys inside so they know that we're just kind of dealing with this.
Yeah, what you can do, Jeff, is call the El Paso PD. Oh, no, yes, we do.
No, we don't.
Oh, yes, we do.
When a law enforcement officer tells you to do something, you should do it, not argue and fight.
Nope.
Because you always use that one.
Nope.
Oh, absolutely.
Nope.
So.
You have absolutely no authority here.
Oh, really?
That's right.
I think the law says different.
I know the law says different. Turner versus Driver gives me the ability to document public officials in the course of their duties.
That's all right. Again, I told you before, I got no problem with your exercising your First Amendment, taking photographs, pictures.
Then why are you touching me and grabbing my camera?
Because again, you weren't compliant.
I don't have to comply. Your order is not lawful.
You don't make that determination. Then.
I do make that determination.
So we're not going to argue about the law, so that's okay. You can think that we're wrong.
Okay. I need your name and identifying information so that I can make a complaint. I need whoever your OIG is here to come out and talk to me.
Sir, I'm not going to let go of your arm when you continue to be aggressive and hostile.
I'm not being aggressive.
Like
hostile. You ain't seen hostile.
So you're telling me you're going to get more aggressive and hostile?
No, I'm not going to touch anybody. I have no desire to harm anybody here. I have no need to harm anybody here. I've expressed that to this agent already.
Just go to the public park. So all we're going to do now is he's just running you to make sure who you are, because again,
it's none of your business who I am, and you have no authority to identify me.
Okay, well, when I first encountered you, if this would have gone real simple, I would never put hands on you if you would have just set the camera down like I originally asked you to.
I don't have to set the camera down.
Jeff, you still waiting for an answer?
I'm not wanted by anybody.
Okay. Just then to let him. So what's your point? Because your goal is to expose people so that they can...
Every person that appears in this video will be published.
I'm sure it will be.
I haven't done anything wrong. You have no right to touch me. If you don't want me yelling and screaming at you, turn me loose.
I just need some cuffs.
There, we got him.
Here, I'm going to go ahead and put you in the handcuffs.
I don't consent to being handcuffed.
Right.
Turn me loose. Do not touch my cameras. Get my property and take it over there.
Start walking.
Get my property and take it over there.
I don't want to get kicked in the face.
I'm not going to kick you. All right, here. Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll grab it.
I'll kick it over there. I'll kick it over there myself. Do not touch my camera. Do not touch my camera.
Hold still.
Do not touch my camera.
Hold still.
Let go of my camera.
Take a good look at where he was standing. That's a sidewalk, and it's public property. No ifs, ands, or buts. It doesn't matter if you're FBI, law enforcement, or anything like that. There's no reason that anyone should touch anyone's property if they haven't done anything. They shouldn't touch someone's property point blank, period. It's part of our First Amendment rights to record in public. Now, this is a lawsuit. They're putting hands on him and seizing and searching his property for doing absolutely nothing wrong. What they are doing is completely unlawful. They have no authority at all. News Now is expressing his constitutionally protected right to film in public. These tyrants should never be allowed to hold a badge again. I hope that News Now filed a lawsuit and these tyrants got what they deserve. The laws that they broke and the laws they did not follow is obvious. They assaulted News Now. They had no right to touch him or his property. They detained him unlawfully as well. He did not commit a crime. Them thinking filming is a crime is unbelievable. When people go into law enforcement, they swore an oath. The oath is to support, protect, and defend the Constitution and the government of the United States. When we see people like this we saw in this clip, this goes to show that no matter how important that oath they swore is, they do not care about this country. They would have known that News Now was doing a constitutionally protected right, and it's 100% legal. What they did here was a complete and utter disrespect not only to News Now, but to the Constitution that they swore an oath to.
Yeah, got the military police out here, guys. We own Fort Bragg, or close to Fort Bragg. We're not even on Fort Bragg. We just close.
Right?
How's it going, y'all? Oh, so what are y'all doing?
What does it look like we doing?
Filming.
There you
I
go.
just wanted to,
There you
like,
go. You got it.
I just want to know, like, why? Just because there's just, like, y'all can do whatever you want to do, but on Fort Bragg, since the government is...
We're not on Fort Bragg.
No, but y'all are pointing the cameras...
Absolutely. We absolutely filming that gate.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to be filming it for a while.
But that's not allowed.
It's not allowed. Tell me the statute.
My boss is out here right now. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Okay, well, I'd suggest you get him, because you don't know what you're talking about.
He's coming, but
okay.
On a federal installation, you are
Federal
not.
installation. We're not on federal installation.
But you're pointing towards it.
Absolutely, I'm pointing my camera towards
Yes,
it.
sir.
Yep. You tell me why I can't point it over there.
Because it's a federal installation. That's
So you can't film no federal installations.
Right.
You need to brush up on that, because you're absolutely wrong.
Not unless it's otherwise posted.
You never about photography? Come on, really? Shouldn't you have looked that up before you come out here bothering us civilians?
Honestly, I'm just here to make sure you're not causing a problem. I'm honestly just here.
Do we look like we causing a problem?
No, not at all.
Okay, thank you.
Not at all.
Thank you.
I honestly have no problem with what you're doing.
Okay, thank you.
It's just people are complaining.
Oh, well, that's their right. They can complain.
Of course.
Right, absolutely.
That's why I'm just here, because this is overall like my area.
No, you got a bad. You drew the bad straw. Yeah. Hey, you chose the bad straw today. You got the wrong straw today.
That's why.
But listen, we absolutely can film that gate from where we standing right here. Absolutely, 100%. So you're gonna get a lesson today. You're gonna be educated today, and that's good. That's why we do this.
Hey,
Okay.
I'm just here until my boss gets here.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not trying to give you a hard time,
Yeah.
right?
I
But
feel like I'm famous.
Do you see your
you will be.
to defend the Constitution, correct?
Of course.
As I did.
Do you see your sign?
Yeah,
Yeah.
these security cameras in use right now.
And part of that,
Look it up now, I guess. That's what it looks like. But look like they would have looked it up before they came out here. I don't get that. Here comes another one. Oh Lord, here comes a lot. Wow, I'd say that was a little overkill, wouldn't y'all? Yeah. Damn, here comes some more. Jesus Christ.
Holy
What the hell?
Hey, how you doing, gentlemen?
Yeah, man, what's up?
And yourself?
What did we? Is this all just really necessary?
Yeah, you're not allowed to record a federal incident.
How you figure that? Show me where it says that. How about I'm gonna record it regardless of what you say?
You gave an oath to defend the Constitution, right?
We're not on military.
Constitution, right?
Hang on. We're not on military property.
Yeah, you're recording a federal installation.
Absolutely,
An
I
access
absolutely
control
am.
point. You're not allowed to-
Absolutely can do that. I suggest you look it up about public photography.
Do you have that on you right now?
No, but I ain't doing your job for you. Are you serious?
All right, do you guys have ID?
You're not getting no ID. That's
failure to
funny.
identify, and I'm
That's
taking
funny,
you.
dude. That's funny.
Turn around, place your hands on top of
I doubt it.
Turn around, place your hands on top. Turn around, place your hands on top.
Funny.
Turn around, place your hands on top.
I doubt it.
Do you guys have ID?
You're not getting no ID. That's
failure to
funny.
identify, and I'm
That's
taking
funny,
you.
dude. That's funny.
Turn around, place your hands on top.
I doubt it. You're gonna get me for what now?
Failure to identify the...
There's no identified statue in North Carolina. Are you serious?
Can I get your name?
No, you can't. You can't bullshit us,
How
dude.
do
We
you
know
want
what
me
we
to address
doing.
you?
We know what we doing.
How do you want me to address you?
Failure to ID is what?
How do you want me to address you?
You can call me good citizen.
Secondary
Good
charge.
citizen?
Yeah.
Primary charge.
Failure to ID is a secondary
What's the
charge.
crime you're charging us
Yeah.
with?
What's
that
your-
we're
crime are you guys
identifying?
in?
I want to know why he's asking for my ID and tell me to put my hands behind my back.
He's got his hand on his weapon.
It's not on my weapon. I'm resting my hand.
You're very aggressive. Look at
All right, let's start over. You talk to us because you look like you know what you're talking about. He don't.
Hey, what's the purpose for you guys recording right
We just out here enjoying this beautiful day.
now? Okay.
We journalists. That's what we do.
So the thing is, the gate, you're not allowed
We
to
can
record
we
the
can
gate.
record that gate.
You got authorization?
No, I got the Constitution, my authorization.
Constitution?
Yes.
That's a federal installation.
I know.
I'll have the watch commander come out here in a second.
Yeah, he needs to because this guy right here is fixing to do something very stupid.
You have to prove to us that you
That guy.
this guy.
Green. Yes.
All right.
Talking about IDing, arresting me for not IDing. Are you serious?
Very bloodshot.
I didn't get much sleep, bro.
Okay.
Is that why you cranky today? Trying to arrest somebody for failure to ID when there's no such statute? There's no such
This
statute.
is me, calm.
But there's no such statute.
You're gonna take someone to jail
You
for
guys
failure to
are
ID,
You're not
huh?
allowed to give your ID. As military, we have to provide our IDs to any incident.
Right, but he don't. He knows that now. You need to school him.
Are civilians, so
Right, exactly. You need to school him, and we can absolutely film that gate from where we at on public property.
I don't know about that, but
I do.
Federal installation, you're not allowed to film it.
I know. We go around.
You're not allowed to film access control points.
Yes, we can.
For federal installations.
We can. And listen, guys, we can't even see what's going on over there. Do you see how far we
Why
are?
do you want to record it?
Because we can.
But what's the
But
purpose?
what's the actual
To make y'all aware that we can do this.
Education. First Amendment education. You
Exactly.
give an oath to defend the Constitution, right?
So
What's the
education
First Amendment of the
is to be
Constitution?
free to-
I can't hear you.
So the watch
No, this is so you learn something.
Freedom of
Exactly. For all of you guys.
freedom of religion, freedom of the press.
Yeah, I mean, you can laugh it off if you want to, but this is educational.
And there was a DHS.
Didn't you? Have you learned anything
Homeland
yet?
Security memo. I'm curious. 2016.
Okay. All right.
2000.
I mean, that's cool. At least
really good for you guys.
it used you willing to, you know, acknowledge the way this was everything happened, especially the green over here. He must be his first day on the job.
So kind of like I've seen videos on YouTube like this.
Okay.
Very similar.
Yeah.
I've seen
There you
that.
go.
And I mean, it makes sense. Kind of. I mean, I kind of understand why you're doing it.
We trying to
testing
educate.
limits, right? You're
Right.
testing limits, right?
There you go.
You're testing limits. I get that.
Without being an asshole, that's exactly right.
Okay, you're testing limits.
So you gave an oath to defend the Constitution, but you're out here trying to tell us we're not allowed to do a First Amendment protected activity.
That's fine. The watch commander will be out here to talk to you.
All right.
guys or whatever.
Cool
That's
beans.
great. I hope he knows.
You're the only criminal here.
See, I don't understand how you come off. You want to arrest me for failure to ID, and there ain't no such statute.
There is for our installation.
No, it's
I'm not military. You're not. I'm not on your base either, right? Yeah, Green. Don't worry about it, man. I hope you learned something today.
Trump all over our rights.
Green, I hope you learned something valuable today, cuz.
Green came out to Trump all over our rights.
Hey, I'm allowed to
Simple as
talk
that.
too,
Agree.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, Green.
Trying to keep it calm.
I'm a civilian. I can stand right here all day.
Listen, Mr. Green wants to Trump all over our rights. As simple as that. Yeah, that's all he
Lippy
wants
out
to
here.
do. He just wants to
It
Trump
is a
all
little
over
cool.
our rights.
Little cool.
You need to get a little bit of blubber on you like me.
Next time.
You're right.
And you won't have any issues.
I gotta get my phone. I'm fixing to go live. All right, y'all say hey to YouTube. Now y'all being live streamed. And your gate is.
So he says,
Thought y'all should know. Officer Green here,
tyrant,
trying to arrest me for failure to ID,
tyrant Green.
which is really ridiculous.
Let's make sure we give him the right title.
This guy right here. That guy right there.
Tyrant.
This one over here, she was actually nice. I don't remember her name.
She's okay.
She was actually nice when she come up.
Specialist Herb.
Herb, yes, Specialist Herb. There you go. They said we can't be here on public property filming the installation.
Yes.
What about
Green here threatened to arrest me. Told me to put my hands behind my back. Said he was going to arrest me for failure to ID, which is a joke. Absolute joke.
Cop that comes straight up to the camera and fucking lie? It really doesn't go over well.
We got these over here. Yeah, this guy here's a clown.
Straight to the camera. Lie. Straight to the camera.
He walked up to me and said I was under arrest
Makes a really good content.
for failure to ID in North Carolina.
One video, man. Probably.
Wow. I ain't never, you know what, in all my years, I've never had any military person come up to me and said, you under arrest for failure to ID?
I ain't never heard such a thing.
Really, dude, I mean, you just start, how long you been in the military?
He doesn't know.
4 years and
He doesn't know.
see how many months.
4 years. We'll just say 4 years in something. Damn.
Let's just say too long to come up lying to a camera.
We're not on Fort Bragg, Green. You should know that, man. I told you that. We on public property.
He's still gonna stand here and try to.
Yeah, his arrogance is unbelievable.
Yeah. You don't like me? I know. I get that a lot.
Look at what we got here, just for photographers on the side of the road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 military guys.
8 cops, 2 kids.
That's crazy. Absolutely insane.
Pre-adolescent looking. Just looks.
I can't believe you did that, Green. Do you know the law on public photography on public property when it comes to military bases?
As far as I'm aware, we're trying to verify if this is still technically Fort Bragg's property.
It's not. We already checked. We checked. It's actually close to that pole. Yeah, so across that pole right there. Pretty much. And y'all, if this is Fort Bragg property, y'all supposed to have it marked. Clearly marked. That is. Yep. So that's something else maybe y'all could do, right? I mean, like I said, this is about education. But when Green come up here threatening to arrest me for not IDing, my switch went off to good guy. Good guy's gone. You know what I'm saying?
Let me start off by saying no one that films military bases or the military in general is there to make you look bad. And I'm not here to do that either. These auditors are here to educate everyone on their rights and the Constitution. Whether you're military police, law enforcement, public servant, or just a Ken or Karen, if you don't know or have forgotten the laws and the Constitution, this is why North Carolina Tyrant Hunter and other auditors are here. Just because it's a military base does not mean that it overrules our constitutional protected rights. As long as North Carolina is on public property, as he is, he's allowed to uphold that right that he has. As long as he has not crossed that gate, he is perfectly fine. They are recording a federal military installation. Hint, hint, recording. They are not on their property. They are on public property. Let me go ahead and tell you, if the public eye can see it, so can a camera. It is not against the law to film in public. So if you are in public, you can see a building but not enter it. It's the same as if you had a camera. Picture it as your third eye. Again, recording in public is a First Amendment protected activity. Officer Green wanted to arrest them for failure to ID. Now, North Carolina does not have a stop and ID statute. That means, if you're not aware, it means if you're stopped by police in North Carolina, you are not required to ID yourself. Hopefully after this situation, Officer Green learned a lesson, as well as the other military personnel, that it is legal to record the base because they are on public property, and since that, it is a constitutionally protected right. That's going to be it for today's video. If you have a video you'd like us to review, please leave a message in the comments. If you'd enjoyed this video, hit the like and subscribe button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. Be sure to check out the channels we watched today out. Give them a subscribe. Thank you for watching. Until next time, I'm Police.